to the channel. So today we're going to go and try some food from Hutong. In Cantonese it's Hutong, and in Mandarin it's pronounced Hutong. And I've never actually been here before, but they specialise in Northern Chinese food, and it is on the 33rd floor of the Shard in London by London Bridge. The easiest station to get here is from London Bridge, and then as you go through the Shard you go through security, and then you get an automatic lift up onto the 32nd floor, and then it's a short walk one floor up to the 33rd floor. You have a delightful view of London behind you. You can't request window seats, but I am here at about 12:30 on a Monday, so there's plenty of window seats available and the view is gorgeous. I've ordered the signature menu, so we've got a little bit of a selection of some dumplings, a little mix of like Cantonese foods and Northern Chinese food, and a Peking duck, and then we can give it a review and see if it is worth the investment. So some of the food has just arrived now, so I will show you. So over here we have the Hutong signature lunch at £59 per person, but this menu you can only have it between 2 people and not just 1 person. Okay, the rings are off, I'm back in the studio and I'm ready to give you a proper review of Hutong in Mandarin, Cantonese and English. So I would say the standout dish is absolutely the Peking duck. The duck was fatty, it was flavorful, I love the crispy skin. It was very aromatic, very flavorful, and there's a good ratio between the meat and the fatty layer and the skin as well. The skin was glistening, it was beautiful. The only thing I would say is that there was nowhere enough spring onion and cucumber, but that might be coming from someone who loved to have more of that stuff, because there was about 10 pancakes, and then I would say like the spring onion and cucumber ratio was probably enough for half of that. So yeah, that's the only thing, but also absolutely the standout dish. My second favorite dish was the wok tossed chili prawns. Good kick to it, I love the garlic flavor, the batter was light, the prawns were great as well. It was crispy, wasn't too oily, I loved it. My third favorite dish I would say was probably the lobster dumplings. I really enjoyed the spicy kick to it as well, the chili sauce that came with it, and the prawns itself was great. I love the wrapping around the lobster. I found the green beans full of flavor but a bit too salty, like I was just literally gagging for water and tea after having that. The egg fried rice was actually good, it was a good flavor, but I would say it didn't have enough wok hay. So if it had a little bit more of the wok, the flavor of the wok, the heat of the wok, then that would have been like really, really perfect. But you could taste like every individual little rice and it wasn't all clumped together. So it was a good rice, but I would have loved it if it had that like wok kick, you know? Thought the mushroom dumpling, it was very, very pretty to look at, but it was far too over steamed, and overall it was very, very soft. So the whole gum, I'm trying to think that's a Cantonese word, in the English, like when it came into the mouth, everything just kind of like let itself down a little bit. So I think that could have been done a little bit better. The beef dish, I think I was most disappointed with the beef. I found it lacked in flavor, it didn't have enough of a chili kick, and the beef itself I found quite chewy and a little bit tough, and I think I've been thoroughly spoiled because growing up my dad was very, very strict on how he marinated his beef, and to me there's no better beef than the ones that my dad makes. Oh, I really enjoyed the dessert. It was like a chocolate tart with the mandarin sorbet. The mandarin sorbet was good. I would have personally preferred mango, but that is a personal preference thing completely because I love mango things. But the chocolate tart itself came served warm and it was really, really delicious. I would say the surface itself was very slow. I think for me, it's just that kind of establishment. I would have expected a certain level of service and attentiveness. For a Chinese restaurant as well, I was quite disappointed, like even with the chopstick holders, it was just kind of on the table itself, but normally it'd have a designated chopstick holder and all of the utensils that you would need, whereas that was very lacking here as well. Like even they didn't have like the simple like bowls and things as well. Maybe I'm just looking into it too much, but that was something I would have expected, and for it to be a better service. A service makes up such an integral part of the dining experience. The view itself is absolutely gorgeous. I would say the majority of your money would go towards the view, and undeniably it's one of the best views in London. Like right from our window you could see the Tower of London, you could see St Paul's, you could see the Thames. It was gorgeous, and it's gorgeous all times of the day, and for that day particularly it was a very clear day today as well. I love going to the Shard for drinks during sunset especially. I like it's just such a beautiful venue for that. I'm gonna go there for the view and for, you know, the experience of it and being able to dine at the Shard and to have some dim sum there, then fantastic. I can only comment on the 3 dumplings I had there, to be honest, so maybe the dim sum might be better. I should say that I didn't end up choosing a lot of the dim sum dishes because I thought it specialized in Northern Chinese food and I really want to try the signature menu and the dishes that they would recommend. I would definitely go there again. There's a very extensive menu outside of the signature menu that I would want to try as well. I would say for the value of the menu, 59 per person, it is a good value, especially when you counteract like how much each of the dishes would cost. Like the half a duck alone is £39. I really wanted to try the soup dumplings because also soup dumplings are my favorite, and the prawn dumplings, but I was so full by this point I'm like, I can't even try the dim sum. So next time I need to take myself to go there to go for dim sum. Yes, that was my review for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If there are any other restaurants that you would like me to try as well and to review in the upcoming few months, then do let me know and I'll make myself a booking. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't already, then please do subscribe for more videos like this and give this video a big thumbs up to help support the channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Good thing I'm wearing these bloody like pajamas style set, so now I feel like I'm gonna sit back, relax and let this digest. It's a very filling meal. You get very full afterwards. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, my loves. Goodbye.